Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Hi, it's me, your friend Corey, here again in my crochet wonderland. Super excited you're here. Let's hang out and do a little crochet today. Hopefully you're great. I'm fabulous. It's my daughter's birthday today, so we are going to do a couple little things. And then I'm going to get to decorating and getting everything ready for her party. Family party this time. Anyways, glad you're here. And yeah, let's do some crochet. Working on my cardigan here, made with Summer Nights Lion brand, super sparkly, really into that. Went to the Dollarama today and they were completely out. They had one left. They had some of the yarn cakes, the multicolored ones that I was looking at before, and I'm going to skip on them this time, but they had blue this time. They had blue, but I skipped out because it's not in my budget. I've gotten my yarn I wasn't expecting or planning on, so I think I'm good. Yeah. So we're just doing our clusters around and around. I do a hexie cardigan a little differently than most. Most people turn their work every time they finish a row. I just go around and around and around till I get to the size I'd like. And that's about it. Just remembering to keep 6 corners going, 2 chains in the corners, and that's pretty much what I do. I've made a couple now and I really enjoy them. Actually quite relaxing pattern I found. But yes, I was going to input a picture of my new, what do you call it, welcome mat. So, welcome mat. I think it's super adorable. Really, really, really like that one. I'm glad I got it because they already are all gone. They have none left already. So, you know, when it comes to like Dollarama and stuff, if you snooze, you lose. Very likely, because a lot of the times it's just stuff that other stores did not sell, or off, like whatever's left over of this or that. And that's why the yarn is hit or miss with it quite often. Unless it's their brand. They do have a brand they go through. But that first set was a lot thicker of those cakes, and I found the last 3 I got were a little thinner, so there is a bit of a difference on them, so that is noticeable. Not the end of the world though. Okay, so I'm working this up with a 3.5, simply because this is a fine weight, as most of the things I'm working on right now are. What are you gonna do about it, right? I just seem to be on a little kick of that right now. 2 and 3. Now we're in a corner, so we're going to do a cluster of just 3 double crochets. Just 3 of them. And then we do a chain 2. Just like this. 1, 2. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about wearing this. I don't know if it's going to get heavy. It might. I might have to just frog the whole thing. I might just make it a big, heavy, shorter cardigan. I don't know. I have enough to do a lot. So we'll see how this works out. I also might just change it all up and just use it as like a pillow. I can make pillows this size. That I definitely could do. Oh, here we are. Slipping out. There goes my stitch-ins. 1, 2, and 3. Great. I feel like you could probably see my stitching a lot better from this angle, so let's change up our angles. Can't go wrong with that, right? There we go. I still can't find my black ring. I know it's somewhere on my desk. I've already cleaned off my desk and had it, and then I put it down again and it disappeared. I got a lot of stuff on my desk beside me. My tables. My tables of bedside stuff that I constantly am using. Paperwork I need to keep track of real, like, often. Or to do things, like a to-do list, so to speak. Paperwork to fill out for school stuff and that stuff and yeah, all the stuff. As a responsible adult, we do the paperworks beside the bed. There we go. Speeding through like it's nothing. Oh. And 3. Two. And 3. Now we're back in another corner. And we're giving corner love to this one. 1, 2. Ah, yes. I do like the sparkles. They are quite eye-catching. I might actually give this to my middle daughter. Don't tell her, though. There we go. Nice and smooth. Like it's like nothing. I say that because I have been missing out a little bit on my crochet time. Been really, really busy. Just went through everybody's clothing. Well, me and the girls. Mostly the girls. I still have some stuff I should probably give away. So I have 3 big bags by the door to go to the thrift store. So I'm on top of it. At least I hope so. Got some room going now, and whew, got some really good gifts for my daughter. Some stuff she's really gonna enjoy. If I know her, I surely do. And I think we're probably gonna do an ice cream cake and McDonald's because that's what she's asked for. So that's always an exciting night for a birthday. But I did not get a chance to make her anything, which is very strange. It feels really, really off not having something that I've made for her. Because I normally have lots of stuff I've made for her, and she's so excited to get homemade stuff. She loves homemade gifts. She likes them more than store-bought for the most part, just because they're so different. And just a few more. See how many I can get around. One row is always good. One row is better than no rows, right? When you have limited crochet time, one row is better than no rows, let me tell you. Yeah, so I'll figure out something for her. There's no way I'm going to be able to make her something this time, but I mean, I've made her lots and lots of things. It is what it is. And it's not that big of a deal. we go. Yep, the greens, the blues, the whites. This is a beautiful colorway. Treasure Island, I think it was called. What a fun name. And I'm not really feeling the sparkle. I am not feeling that at all. I would thought it was going to wear away at my finger. But so far, I've been just fine. No drying out, no nothing like that, so that's great. And 3. 2. And 3. Two. And 3. Nope, that wasn't good. See, I went right through this part here instead of under into here. Glad it didn't like pull my stitch apart. That would have been no fun. No funito. And looking amazing. So in this one in particular, I'm not doing any chain ones between my clusters just to keep it a little bit tighter. The only time I put chains is in the corners, and it's a chain 2 to get that effect of squaring off, creating a corner. And just flowing along. Got a couple ideas floating around in the head right now of different things I'd like to do. Hopefully soon. First, I gotta finish off this pile of stuff I have going on. Yeah. I've got quite a few whips on the go. I'm finishing my tapestry. I gotta finish up a couple amigurumis that need to be done. Just a few things to work on. Not to mention that tangled up blue yarn. I'm still working through that. A little bit at a time. You know, I tire out and want to do something else, so I don't just sit there and force myself to do it even though I'm not wanting to anymore. I don't have a lot of free time, so it is not something I've been doing. Two and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Here we are at another corner. 2 clusters of 3 double crochets with a chain 2 and another cluster, and you're good. So that's 2 in total, not 2 before. So 1 set of clusters, double chains, and then another set of clusters, and that's it for the corner. I find sometimes things look super intimidating and then you start doing them and you're like, oh, okay, that's actually not that bad. but it varies. Two and three. I feel like that was a half double crochet. It is. I don't feel like I did my second loop on that one. We're gonna redo that. 1, 2. 1, 2. Cross over, under, pull it through, so you have 3 on there. Go through 2, go through 2. Around, through, and through. Around, and through, and through. Around, through, and through. I mean, a half double is just going around or going through one time. I do enjoy a nice half double crochet though, that is for sure. And 3. So just kind of want to see where we're at size-wise. Really coming together. This could fit a Barbie. Well, bigger than a Barbie now. Maybe a baby doll. But that's not what we're going for today. We are going for just going around and around until I hit a size that I like. And being that I have quite a bit of this yarn, I could probably make a few things out of it. So that's pretty awesome. I like that. Sometimes I really get attached to certain colorways and I just want to keep working with them. And through. And one more. Two and 3. 1, 2 and 3. And around we go again. Bird stops? I do not know. We'll find out though. I'm going to assume at the end of the row. Anyhow, thanks for joining me here today at All the Crackers in the Box. And I will see you again very soon. Bye.